How you all doing, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Lutilisius. Yesterday I have posted a video where I showcase a drop from our new strategy. Well, not new strategy, it's been known for quite some time now, but I guess some people are still in the dark and they are calling it bait. Now, first and foremost, before you call things bait, do your bloody research. People that know me know that I don't post shit ever before thoroughly testing it. And I'm not just testing it, it's a community behind it. So I don't appreciate people calling bait before they do their research. I'm extending, once again, the ability to come to our Discord and to check it out for yourself. But before you do that, check this out and I'll show you how it works. So what you do, and I've said this before, is you are going to do your first floors and you're just getting coins. That's all you do. Check the first video as to what relics we are using. Now, what you're going to be hunting for is just one 2 divine reward. Just one. Now, if you do things correctly, you will get the all-seeing eyer 40 to 50% of your runs. Why? Because you're continuously converting your minor boons to major boons. If you guys need me to explain how that works, then you shouldn't be running this content. And yes, guys, I might be sounding a little bit frustrated here, but fuck me. Calling shit bait that is clearly and obvious just what it is. Yeah, annoying, isn't it? So what we do is we hunt for something like 2 divines right here. Now, how uncommon is that? People say, oh, I've done 50 runs and I barely get above 2 divines. Well, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry, my friend, but then you're just doing it fucking wrong. There's no two ways about it. If you get 2 divines, then you path to a vendor. Now, the vendor is somewhere there, right? Now, let me tell you, there's multiple times where you get more than 2 divines, but just 2 divines is all it takes to get 8 divines. And people say, oh, that's extremely uncommon. If that's extremely uncommon, you're not running this strategy, my friend. Here we go. Let me show you. So all you do is clear the one thing that gives you 2 divines. And if you follow the strategy correctly and you've bought all the minor boons, then there really isn't much more left in the boon pool, is there? We are pretty much forcing out the Mirror of Fortune relic, quite literally, by not allowing anything else to be there. Now, is this foolproof? It is not. But to call it bait or extremely uncommon is a sign of extreme lack of knowledge of the game. And I am extending always, everybody knows this from both Twitch and YouTube, the ability for people to join the community in a respectful manner. But if you enter one of our challenges calling bait without doing your research, that is not a great start, is it, guys? That isn't a great start. So I don't really care about any of the other rewards. We don't take any of the other rewards. All we're looking for is those 2 divines. And no, that is not extremely uncommon. What is extremely common is people calling bait before doing their research. And it's also extremely annoying, right? So we don't take any of this, right? All we want is those 2 divines. And we're forcing our way to that vendor. Now, again, if you've done your things correctly and you did the minor to major, you will more than likely get the all-seeing eye. But even if you don't get the all-seeing eye, chances of you actually getting what you want to have from here is still really, really good. Now, how uncommon, give me that answer, you guys, how uncommon was it to see 2 divines in here? People have been complaining about this content printing divines. You think that is because it's extremely uncommon? Or you think they know something you may not know? So, it's completely impossible for me to predict the outcome of this run, isn't it? Completely impossible. And I've just responded to the guy 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. So how uncommon is it to get that run right after that? You can see the time right here, in case you think I'm baiting again. I'm not baiting. Here we go. Now, your ability to make hundreds of divines, and yes, I say hundreds, that's again not a bait, hundreds of divines a day in here, is only down to your ability to run these fast, efficient, and to follow the bloody protocol. And the protocol is simple. Really simple. What you do is you make sure you path in the beginning of the first floor, and you only grab more coins. That's all you're going to care about. If you grab more coins, then you will be able to buy everything from the vendor. And guess what? At that point, there's only a select amount of outcomes possible. There it is. Bam. Duplicate our reward. Call it a bait again. And this is the minor to major that I've been talking about. Minor to major. Now if you get luck, you get the thing that's called the, what is it there? The all-seeing eye, or you get the mirror of fortune, or the secret mirror, or whatever it is. But this is how it's done, and you do this all the time. Now, if you get, like that other guy said, the all-seeing eye only once or twice every 50 maps, again, you have been doing this wrong. Now, for the last time, I'm extending the ability for you guys to join if you don't know something. But come to our community with respect. We treat people with respect. We think we deserve the exact same thing back. If you come to our community and say, oh, you beta, it doesn't work, you will get blocked and you will get banned. I'm kind of sick and tired of this shit, guys. I'm trying to build a good community based on facts and logic. So, I'm just going to finish this run. And tonight we are going to have the most amazing gamble session, trying to make the most god tier gloves you've ever seen. But I just had to get rid of this frustration. And I know as a content creator I might have to learn to deal with these kind of dimwits, but fuck me. If you have the ability to learn, if you have the ability to gain information that you're missing and you're just willfully ignorant and calling people baiters, you're never gonna learn, guys. I didn't get to where I was by calling people baiters and not doing my own research, trust me that. So, guess what happens now? 2 divines, as I explained, turn into not 4, but fucking 8. This is not uncommon, this is what you do. That's the strategy. Alright? So, to all my loyal watchers and audience, sorry for this a little bit of a frustrated run, but yeah, you know me, right? When somebody challenges me and calls me a liar, I have to kind of prove them wrong. So, I guess that was that. Tonight we're going to do an amazing gamble. We're going to use the 10 Hinakoras locks to make the most ungodly sparkle gloves yet. Tune in then, guys. And to all the guys, keep calling me baiter. Do what you gotta do. Have a good one, guys.